Remember the £150 PC that I found on Facebook? I'm going to resell it. Yes, I'm going to sell this PC to a friend at work for him. I'm going to give him a cracking deal, a deal that I can't resist. Basically, he's going to get a hard drive, the power supply, motherboard, cooler, case, except for the graphics card. He'll have to source his own graphics card, which is fine. For the deal that he's going to get for this PC, he won't say no. There's a few housekeeping jobs we have to do before I can sell it to him, because this cable management looks a disgrace. Look at it. So I'm going to try to fix that today. So let's show you what I do when I'm getting a PC ready for selling, because I see this all the time. They get all nice and pretty, take pictures, and they give you this mess. This is where you can get some of the percentage, because they took care of it. I don't want to take care of this PC. So there is a few management stuff at the back that we could route cables. So we're going to utilize it all, hopefully. Some stuff I won't be able to get to because of the motherboard tray on a certain thing. So first of all, let's deal with this mess. I like to unplug everything, but so the big power supply cable, well, that's got to go at the back. So they give you a nice hole where you can put stuff through. So this is quite an old case. I don't know how old it is. I generally don't know how old this case is. So, and back in the day, this was normal. Speaking to my old people, they would remember this. This is perfectly normal back then to give you it all like this. And people generally didn't take care of this. They want, now these days, these kids, wow, I'm getting so when I speak now, they want to make sure the cable management looks nice, everything looks pretty, because they want to show off to their friends, they want to get featured on a video. And first thing we do is look at the cable management. How much time do you make, or were you too excited to build your first computer and then game, and then the sad truth came to that you have the cable management, and that takes forever. Trust me, I do know this. I've done several builds. I know the strain of the excitement of building your first computer. Exciting thing, but why are you not going in? Am I just trying to? This cable won't go in. Why? You're not going in. And of course, cable management in front of an audience is even harder. Alright, there we go. We're getting some progress now. all of these cables in this one hole, and then we can work. You guys know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get all these cables in this lovely hole. This is a rat's nest. No, another cable decided to thinking, no, we don't want you there. We want you back free for now. And this is why I like modular cables, because you don't have all this. You just have the cables you need for that build, and then the extra is good. Because you want to expand or you want to sell the product. Okay, that's all the rat's nest there. Should have got a bigger laser Susan, which is fine. It's good for my B-roll. Okay. Now I've got that rat's nest done. Now time to get the next rat's nest. I'm going to do this. There's several ways I could do this. Where is this? Is there any way we can knead this? He's got an extension. Right. You can do that. Oh, I love new builders. I'm not disputing any new builders. But this looks... Okay. Why have they got an extension? I didn't notice this. Oh, they used a Y splitter. No, that's... Utilize one header. No, that's quite smart actually. Didn't realize that. But we can neaten that up. So let's plug you in again. And put you over here. So we use this cooler. Yeah, so what we're going to do is there's a cooler cable here. We're going to utilize that same run. And we're going to tie wrap it together. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea because this cable looks awful. And what have they done? So I know what they've done. So that's what we route this cable. So the cooler for the cooler, they just did the shortest one possible. Yeah, they were just too excited building the first PC. This is all the classic signs of first builder. I'll have a link below where you'll find this original video and my view of it. And then my client will decide, I don't want this PC anymore, you can have it. You can do what you want. And you end up building a new computer. Oh, actually, I built that computer. Oh, that looks so much neater. Don't you agree? That dirty cable went from there down to there. I know you can't see. And then I route it around. So let's get a wee tie wrap. And let's sort out this cable. I know you can't see what I'm doing. But you forget, I'm on my own. I'm a one-man band. I have to think of, no, I want to go on top actually. Guys. Utilize this tube. as a natural route for this cable. That looks acceptable. That looks actually quite nice. And we'll shove you in there. Close all these round sticks. Perfect. Now we need to sort out this mess down here. This is where. Alright, let's do one at a time. How are we going to do this? Oh, there's a hole there. We could probably. So there's a hole right at the top. I'm going to show you. So beside the power supply, this is trouble with all these. There's a hole just at the bottom here. Down at the bottom. So we could utilize that hole. So let's do that. So I'll go at the bottom. I'll go underneath all the power supplies, and will that fit though? That'll be my next step. Oh, there's not much. Yeah, this is gonna be the issue. So let's go that way around. I can't do what I want to do. This is all the Philly front panel stuff, so same again with the USB. Follow that cable. There's not much I can do about the other thing, so we'll just have to live with that. Why is that going in? Okay, so you'll use the other one then. Okay, that's fine by me. Okay, now we want to use, I have to do this one by one because I don't know where any of these connections go. I could take photos, I could. That's why I'm doing this. Okay, what I'll do is I'll come back and do all these fiddly stuff now, so back in a moment. Okay, that's all the fiddly stuff, front panel, you know, the back needs work, but that's okay. What the job is today is to make this more presentable than it actually is. So front panel, so next job is CPU. PCIe, no. SATA. can go that way for now. I generally don't know what to do with you. And you see this wee hole here? This is where I'm going to put all the excess cables, so when I don't need them, they can go there. The motherboard, the big, can't think what it's called on top of my head. 12 volts, I think. No, I don't need any of that. This is what I module because down here, I'm sorry, it's going to look an absolute disgrace. What are you? PCIe? No. That's for when you ever gets a. That's another. Oh, that is SATA. Wow. I want. That's motherboard. Alright, this shows me. Oh, it should reach. Oh, it measures. Go up there. This has got a CD drive. Oh, lovely. I can't go another hole because of the CD tray. I don't worry about that. So the rest can just don't worry about that. So this can go along. There's no other neat way of doing this, honestly. I wish there was a neat way, but there isn't. And I wish these cables were attached because then it makes my life easier for this thing going in. How could you go all? Sorry. Probably trigger someone for doing that. It's coming near winter time, so my nose and nose is going to go crazy as they normally do. And that goes like that. So utilize that. That looks a lot neater. Yeah, it was before. Gonna make a new board. Thinking why I should really test boot this as well to make sure it is all working. Honestly, this motherboard, I don't need that screw. I do have screws, but I only go to them. Okay. Now time for the back mess. And there's not much you can do here, honestly. That's, I don't want to put a giant through it. Well, that's a whole cut up. So let's put you all in here. There's a cable channel there, so we'll utilize that. I unplugged it. Oh, sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. Am I going to go face all the way? I have the back to the audience, and I'm going to. I did on my last video. I'm sure someone commented off camera that wasn't good, so let's do this. So, just going to follow the natural runs of this case. Big cables. Oh, it goes that way. Helps if I got the cable tied the right way. Oh, fun fact, I actually got myself a new tripod stand because the other one was a bit flimsy. It's okay, it was good when I did my photography, but I don't do that anymore. There's a lot of things I start and don't do, like most hobbies. But I did that hobby for quite a bit, and so I got a nice, good. I wasn't earning any money back then, so I don't know how much I paid. Can't remember how much. I think it was like £40. Now that's not a lot for tripods, but. The other tripod issue was the angle, like if you could go X and Y, which was great for filming, getting the shot perfectly level. This way, I don't have to worry about that. Came in a nice bag. There we go. Look how neat that is now. Looks nice, natural one. Oh, here's a nice natural one as well. Can I double tie this? Oh, there's excess cable here. I might take two cable ties. Just fine. There's a big bunch here. Got too much strain on that? No, they all look happy. That one's, and that one's. That one. So let's bundle these up together and then we worry about oh, you know what I should have done? I should have got some footage beforehand and then some footage afterwards. Things you learn. Things you learn after you do these. But that would have been smart. So we'll get some nice. I'm trying to get this cable here to go up the side because that looks ass. So that can go like that, that can go like that, and that can go, no, that's too much strain. There's probably not much I can do with this cable. Yeah, I can do that. What I'll do is do that. And one more to cover the whole lot. that looks quite neat. Let's just make it neater. I'll make it next. I'm going to cut it all the way down because you need me strain release. Sure if you don't cut into the wires when you do this. Where did that come out? So that's it. Nicely. There's not much you can do about this. And how's the front looking? I think that's all right. I would say that's acceptable. So what you do, you give it a nice clean because it's absolutely filthy. Put the side panels. And generally this computer is now ready for prime time. So yeah, I think this computer is ready for going. And this is the kind of thing I want to see in future. Yes, me and this single person doing it. I want to see people taking care of this, because this is ready for sale now. I need to take some photos anyway, so that's off camera. I have to give some screws, got some screws here. But I took the time to do this. I made a video of it, which helps you guys in future. And you take some nice photos of it. And you generally post stuff. Now generally you would have to list all the components in it here. As I said, I wouldn't sell, I've said this in the past, I wouldn't sell hard drives because of Data Protection Act and all that. Because you delete that data, you can get recovery software that can easily undo that quite easily. So I wouldn't personally do it, but other people may want to do it, but I don't want to. That's just my opinion. So comment below if I'm wrong, but I think it's good practice not just we sell hard drives. And I try not to buy second-hand hard drives for reasons for like viruses. I don't see people's pictures, leave it like that. I generally don't want to see that. So thanks for watching this very quick how-to video, very quick video on how to resell your old components onto the internet market garage sale. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.